Good morning again, everyone. Welcome to CSL West Georgia. We'll begin our service with a meditation from Nelta.
Good morning, everyone. So good to see you all. And if you would, please gently close your eyes. Take in some deep cleansing breaths. Breathe in deeply. Exhale slowly, releasing all the tension in your body. Just let it go. Breathe in deeply. Exhale slowly. Feel the relaxation wash over you. Breathe in deeply. Exhale slowly. Feel the connection with body, mind, and spirit. Just take a moment to enjoy the way that feels. And if you take a deep breath right now and focus on that breath, let it go in and out very slowly. Take another and keep going. As you do, feel yourself come out of your mind and into your body or heart space. As you do this, you will become aware of a sense of stillness. In this moment, you're aware of your connection with Source. There is one extremely powerful force, and that force is love. It is love that keeps us grounded. Love ensures we are safe. Love cradles us and fills our heart with joy and happiness. Love created the entire universe. We are one with all things, all creatures great and small. Within us all lies this immense power, a power beyond belief. In order to reach our full potential, we have to connect with the power that fuels us from within. When you are in this state, you are present in the moment, and nothing else matters. Once you rekindle the love from within, your life will change forever. Just take a moment and enjoy the knowing. Now bring your awareness back into your body and back into this room, becoming aware of your surroundings, taking with you the boundless and ever peaceful heart. And so it is.
Thank you, Nelta. Beautiful as always. Perfect way for us to begin our service. Now, we'd like everyone to join in with us and stand, if you like, to read our vision and mission statement together. Our mission statement: CSL West Georgia is a joyful global community where everyone belongs. Through our unique spiritual teachings, we provide a safe environment to experience compassionate living. and our Declaration of Principles. I believe there is one creative intelligence operating throughout the universe. I believe my purpose is to allow this divine mind to express in, as, and through me. I know that this divine presence is a power for good, which responds to my conscious use to create a life filled with health, love, peace, and success in all things. I use it now, and I rejoice in it, and so it is. Take it away.
All right, let's
Cynthia.
remain standing, and we got a congregational song this morning. It's called My Soul is Welcome Here, and your soul is welcome here for sure. Everybody looks happy. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. Sing it, Marsha.
I'm in the right place at the right time. I'm just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I'm just where I'm supposed to be. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, y'all. Do y'all believe that? Are you in the right place at the right time? Come on. We're together for a good reason. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here.
Okay, everybody.
Come on, y'all. Come on.
Here's
Feel the
some
beat.
hand
Feel the beat.
claps.
Come on. Come on. You got to put some energy into this thing. Come on. Come on. Feel this thing. Your soul is welcome right here at CSL West Georgia. Come on. My soul is welcome here. My soul is welcome here. My soul is welcome here. Come on.
That's right.
My soul is welcome here. My soul is welcome here. My soul is welcome here. Yes. My soul is welcome here. Yeah. My soul is welcome here. My soul is welcome here.
I know that's right.
My soul is welcome here. My soul is welcome here. My soul is welcome here.
How about
Your soul is welcome here. Your soul is welcome here. Your soul is welcome here.
Good morning. Thank you, Marsha. Thank you, Marsha and Cynthia. Woohoo! Got my soul rolling. And this morning, y'all, something great for our souls is Dr. Calette is back with us again. Yay! We haven't seen her in a while. She had, as we all know, we had a fall down the stairs and we had a little illness with some ears. But her kids are all well and with us today, along with Dr. Calette. So let's give her a warm welcome back. You know what I forgot? I got so excited about Dr. Calette, I forgot having a reading done by Dana. I was so excited. We had such a great talk this morning. Dana, are you supposed to do a reading today? Oh, oh, she'll read something, but we have to. Okay,
You gotta
well,
find something to read. Okay.
I'm sorry. It was that. That was what we had on our notes. Oh, look. Of course. Yay. Thank you, Dorothea.
Yay. Woo! All right, come on up here.
Come on. We're all family. Hey.
There are no
Yay.
mistakes here, that's for sure. We don't count mistakes here.
Hey. I made a boo-boo. I'm over my boo-boo. And we have gorgeous Dana.
All right, I am going to read. Oh, okay. Hello. I'm going to read Living Inspired Lives. Many of our daily guides have been emphasizing an invisible divine connection. We have thought about our use of the infinite mind. We have been acknowledging that everything we use is of infinite substance. If these ideas are spiritual truths to us, why don't we come to count on these connections? Why don't we expect to live inspired lives all day, every day? We don't always have to expect a thunderclap to the mind with an idea or image fully unfolding before us, although this can indeed happen, but we can make ourselves available to divine input as it travels through our consciousness. It is quite possible to prime our minds to receive what God has for us, some of which will be quiet guidance in choices that lie before us, some of which may involve absolute new knowledge. Since we live in mind, it will refuse us nothing. We have only to be interested in and receptive to what God offers. Wouldn't it be wonderful to feel we could make the best decisions possible for guided, inspired living? We can if we will keep the circuits of our minds open as clearly as we are able. We can know that our choices, our speech, our steps will bring us the most fruitful days possible. As is often said, with God, all is possible. Thank you.
Thank you, Dana. That was unrehearsed. I think that was very good. Very good.
Great. Thank you.
I have a song now, okay?
Yes, you do.
Okay, all right. I'm just checking because I think you want to zoom right through. That's all I said. Don't forget me, okay? All right, we got a song by Ricky Byers this morning. I know we got some good singers out there, so I want to hear you all singing with me, okay? It's called Our Loving Will Change the World. Love, love, love everybody. Love, love, love. When it's hard to love. I love and will change the world. Sing it with me, okay? Love. Love, 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 everybody. Love, love, love. When it's hard to love, I love and will change the world. Let's share now. Share, share, share with each other. Share, share, share. When it's hard to share, our sharing will change the world. Share. Share, share, share with each other. Share, share, share. When it's hard to share, sharing will change the world. Let's share again. Share, share, share with each other. Share, share, share. When it's hard to share, care, 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 care for each other, care, 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 when it's hard to care. I care, it will change the world. Find me here, singing for you, heart wide open, with what we came to do. Wind in the trees sings a melody true. Love everybody, let the love shine through. Everybody sing love. Love, love everybody. Love, love, love. When it's hard to love, love anyway. Our love and will change the world. Let's love again. Love, love, love everybody. Love, love, love. When it's hard to love, our love and will change the world. 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 Our love and will change. Our love and will change the whole world.
Perfect song as usual, right? And remember what I said a few minutes ago? Just remember it again. Because I'm not going to repeat it. But I am going to repeat, welcome Dr. Calette to our stage again. We're delighted and thrilled to have her. Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning, everybody. Thank you. Oh, well, y'all know I always come here and I love it. And we never have a conversation about, oh, what's your topic? What's the layout of the day? But it always aligns, from the meditation to the songs to me standing up here in front of y'all. Because I was going to talk about love today. Yeah, I was. Well, I am. And I wanted to give y'all one of the, y'all know I love Dr. Wayne Dyer. I'm just going to give y'all one of his quotes. He says that love is the ability to take away someone else's pain. That's deep. Because if you can love somebody beyond what you're going through, your experience with them, and understand that maybe they're operating from a place of pain and you have to overcome your feelings and emotions, that's love. That's the most powerful form of love. To love someone in spite of, despite. Doesn't get any better than that, in my opinion. I wanted to talk about, in conjunction with love, understanding challenges as opportunities. If we change the way we perceive things, and you all know I always come up here and talk to y'all and I speak from personal experience. They can relate because I'm pretty sure you're dealing with some of the same things I deal with. We are human beings on a spiritual journey. So I can only come up here and talk to y'all about things that I have experienced. And I will always be honest and truthful with you. I go through things in my life just like you do, because we're all human. And in dealing with things that I've encountered in my life, I'm learning that it's okay for me to feel how I feel in that moment. It's okay for you to feel how you feel. But I'm also learning that I and we should deal with it and move on. You have to. Can't hold on to it because it'll continue to fester. And if you allow it to fester, then it puts a dark cloud over everything. It overshadows everything. And your perception of everything else is, oh, my blessings are being blocked. But just like me, if we change the way we think, change the way we perceive things, look at the challenge as, what is this trying to teach me? Michael Beckwith says that all the time. What is this trying to teach me? That's a question. Sometimes I forget to ask it because you're so caught up in the emotion of things. But when you finish dealing with what you're dealing with in your mind, because really, when you're dealing with something, that's what's going on with you internally. Because sometimes we allow people and things that happen. Remember when I told y'all the last time I spoke about allowing things to live rent-free in your mind? Sometimes we do that. We do. That's part of being a human being. But as we evolve, we learn, we grow, we love ourselves enough, because that's where it starts, right here with me. If I love myself enough to see it for what it is, deal with it, let it go. Because I might be dealing with it still in my mind, and whoever else is affected by it might chucking along. They sit somewhere eating pizza, doing whatever. So, when we deal with things, we have to look at it at that level. This is happening with me. This is something that's going on inside of me internally. So if we change the way that we perceive challenges and look at it as, I have to love myself enough to understand this is what it is. It happened. Can't go back and change it. The only way we can travel back in time is through a photo or a video. That's it. Until somebody shows us something different. Or in your mind. So you see it for what it is. Feel what you're feeling. Love yourself enough to move on and let it go. Ask yourself, what is this trying to teach me? What can I learn from this situation? How can I grow from this? Everything is an opportunity for growth. And when we understand that a challenge can be flipped into an opportunity for growth, and we operate from that place of love, because we're going to love ourselves first, then we can work through it. Then we can grow from it. You work through it, you grow from it, you move on. We also have to look at love as a source of resilience, because remember, if you love yourself and you look back on the challenges and everything that you've been through to this point today, you can see that Spirit carried you, because Spirit loves you and you love yourself. And as a team, you've carried yourself to this point. You've been very resourceful, very resilient. It's like I told y'all, I have a million quotes about my mom. She used to have this picture with the footprints in the sand, and anytime I would come home from school with an issue, you made it through it, didn't you? I'm like, yeah, Mama. That's all she would do. Point to the picture, this big picture hanging in her room. I get it, Mama. God carried me through. So, as an adult, those things were the building blocks for me to be the person that I'm standing in front of you today. Because from my mom's love, that source, love, I'm here today. She taught me a lesson. I might not have understood the lesson, but as we live and grow, we understand lessons. That's very resourceful, very resilient, because you've made it through. My aunt, rest her soul, she used to sing this song she used to sing in the church. How I Got Over. Yeah. How I got over. God carried you through. Spirit carried you through. Whatever you want to label it, it carried you through. Out of what? Love. Love for you. They say God so much loved the world, he gave his only begotten son. That's deep. That's really deep. You know? Like, I couldn't even imagine giving my son, and I only have one. But God so much loved us. That's what the Bible says. So I'm saying to you today, it's levels to love. It's not just, oh, I love you. No, it's deep. It's much deeper than that. It's on a personal level. It's on a spiritual level. It starts right here inside of each every one of us, including myself. And if we can love ourselves enough to understand that people go through things, they have challenges in their lives. If you can see through that little special eye, if you can see that this person might be reacting based off of whatever they've been through. But we have to be able to see that. We have to have that mechanism that kicks in like, hey, I can't possibly be the target because I have done nothing to you. I've done nothing but love you for who you are, for what you are, from where you are. That's a person that's in turmoil, and I promise you, it's got something to do with self-love within that individual. Because love works that way. You ever notice when you go somewhere and somebody can be angry about whatever, even on the highway, somebody can just instantly have road rage, and then they take it out on you, and you're just trying to get to work, or you might just be trying to stop by Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts, get a cup of coffee, and they want to cut you off, and it's like you woke up on the wrong side of the bed. But you know, sometimes I ask myself, what's happening in their life to where you had to wake up angry, get yourself dressed, get in your car, and let that emotion spill over into your driving and affect the next person on the highway. That's deep. But that's how emotions fester. And if we don't have that voice of reasoning, if we don't listen to the voice of reasoning, because it always kicks in, but sometimes we're so caught up in the emotion of things, we can't see the big picture. And sometimes our emotions can get away. But if you just operate from that place of self-love, then it'll start, you have to practice it. Let me add that. Love is a practice. You have to choose it and use it every single day. You ever seen people who it's like they're just choosing unhappiness every single day, but they caught up in the emotion of things. But if you just stop and say to yourself, I'm going to choose happiness today. I'm going to choose happiness today. Somebody cut you off. I'm going to continue to choose happiness today. I'm going to continue to choose, because everything that we do is a choice. You're choosing it whether you realize it or not. I can speak from experience. I've been dealing with a lot of things, in the background of my life, just like everybody else. And I have to say to myself, we're going to choose happiness today. We're not going to let the emotions get away, because everybody can react. And for every reaction, there is another action. It's like a wave. I told y'all, you throw that pebble out there, those ripples. That's true. You put it out, it's going to come back. Ebb and flow. You have to definitely operate from a place of love. Sorry, my phone keeps, it's like my little notepad. We have to learn that when dealing with things and choosing to operate from a place of love, that leaves a certain space of vulnerability. Nobody wants to be out here. I won't say they don't want to. No one wants to choose to be out here and have their feelings on their shoulders. You don't want to be vulnerable. But sometimes you should be. You should show people where you're operating from. It's okay to let people know how things make you feel. Speak on it. Speak on it. Leave it right there and move on. We're not going to let this stop our flow, but yeah, we're vulnerable. We're vulnerable because it all works together. Everything works together in that manner. We have to also practice compassion. All of these things go hand in hand with love. We have to operate from a place of divine understanding. We are made in God's image, correct? We have to operate from a place of compassion. We have to be understanding. We have to be everything that God or spirit would be for us. We have to be that for each other. It's a big job. Sometimes it's a dirty job. Nobody wants to do it, like the TV show. But we have to. If we are working and operating in Spirit's image, then we have to take on those responsibilities. We have to. I'm not responsible for other people's actions and reactions, but it is my responsibility to be mindful of each and everybody's energy that's in the room with me. Just like it's your responsibility to be mindful of the energy that you allow to surround you. I think Oprah said that one time, that she is responsible for the energy that she allows around her. That's a big job. Because when you meet people, if you have empathic capabilities, energy affects you, good, bad, or indifferent. You can feel it. You can feel it when someone walks in the room. It's your choice if you're going to allow negative energy or positive energy to be around you, because it will affect your day to day. Sometimes you're out in the world and you go home and it's like, oh, I'm so drained. Think about all the people that you encounter every single day. That's a lot of energy. That's a lot of energy. If this person is, going through a divorce, or this person has a bratty kid at school and always getting in trouble, can you just imagine the magnitude of that energy? And then you amplify it because you got several people that's dealing with turmoil in one space. That's deep. And energy touches everybody. Some of us can see it, some of us can feel it, but it touches you. And you have to cleanse yourself of that negative energy, recharge. And in order to do any of those things, guess what? You got to have a magnitude of self-love inside yourself, because you have to love yourself enough to get up and get out in the world, and love yourself enough to deal with all of the energy, good, bad, or indifferent around you, and navigate it and make it back and deal with whatever home life is going to hit you with, and then have enough love left over for yourself to decompress. That's a big job. You know, people think they have big jobs out in the world, but it's a big job just being a human being. A big, big job. Great responsibility. It's one of the greatest responsibilities you can have. It is, especially if you're a family with children, because now you've procreated and you're responsible for your energy and teaching a child to manage their energy and understand their emotions. That's like, sometimes you can feel like you're in a hailstorm, like, oh, it's just piling on, piling on, piling on. I'm just simply saying that love, whether you realize it or not, it's inside you. And it helps you throughout your day. It helps you navigate because spirit lives within us. And that's a big, big amount of love. That's on a universal level. That's as big as I can put it. That's universal. Spirit is universal. And if that love, much love is in one of us, imagine if you surrounded yourself with like-minded individuals that love just as big as you and has that universal level of love inside. Look at us here today. Look at the alignment. I haven't spoken to anybody, you know, my son fell down the steps. Thank God he's all right. Lil' Keem had an ear infection out of this world. So it's like, I was dealing with a lot. So much so that I couldn't speak here the last time. But we're here today. All the thoughts and prayers, that's energy. That is energy. Thoughts and prayers are energy. And if it's sent my way, I'm always open and receptive. You have to be open and receptive to receive. Sometimes, Spirit has things for us, and we're so clouded and jaded by some of the negative stuff that's going on in the world. We don't see that love, healing energy is being sent your way. You have to be receptive. You have to be open to it. As part of that, I can keep speaking. I need love. I need help. I need resources. But do I believe that I deserve those things? Do I believe I'm going to receive those things? Remember, I told y'all about speaking it, believing it, receiving it. Words of affirmation. Speaking on yourself. I am loved. We spoke about that one time, about those I ams. I am deserving of all things that are great and good. I am loved beyond measure. I have the capability to love without judgment. And I will receive love without judgment. Speak it. Receive it. Operate from, I like to call it ground zero. Right here is ground zero. In order for me to give anything, I have to be full. My cup can't be half, they say half full. It can't be half empty. I have to have enough in reserves for me in order to give. And when you feel like that you are depleted, it's okay to take a step back and recharge. It's okay to say no. Because remember, sometimes saying no is self-love. Sometimes counseling and engagement, if you don't have the emotional capacity or the energy to be there, it's okay to say, no, I'm not going to be able to do it this time. That's okay. Sometimes you have to take a moment for yourself. And I can't put it any plainer than that. Self-love, it starts with the self. We have everything that we need inside of us that we need to navigate this plane that we can use to our advantage. And we just have to operate from a place of love. Love carried you through many things. Love seen you through a lot of things. Love seen you out of a lot of situations, whether you realize it or not. It could have been a ride. It could have been a door closing. If we change the way we see things, then we can change the way we think. Dr. Wayne Dyer got on stages all over the world and he spoke that every single day. Change the way you think, you'll change your life. He said, change your thoughts, change your life. Same thing. Because everything is a choice, and the choices we make are in here. They start as thoughts, and then they materialize out here. There's a young man, I can't call him a young man. There's a gentleman, because he's probably a little bit older than me, but he started out as a rapper. His name is KRS-One. That's what he calls himself. But now he's turned into a speaker, just like I'm speaking to you right here. And he had people to do an exercise because people don't realize how powerful your mind is. He had people to close their eyes and imagine. It's just like when she got up here and she told us to close our eyes and she gave a meditation. You see yourself in the place. I'm about to tell you how powerful you are as a human being in this spiritual climate. We can see without sight, hear without ears, speak without speaking. Want to know why? Because if you close your mind, close your eyes, close your mind off from the world, and that voice, if I tell you to say, God is love, in your mind with your eyes closed, what is that voice? What is that voice? That's that inner voice within inside each and every one of us that helps us navigate each and every day. That is how powerful we are. Everybody, quote unquote, talks to themselves, but sometimes, most of the time, that voice kicks in without you even having a thought process. That voice kicks in like you can be driving down the road and something in your mind will say, don't go that way. And then you look at your GPS and it's all in red and you just was detoured from a traffic jam. That's spirit within each and every one of us. We just have to learn to stay tuned in to listen because that voice loves you and me as individuals more than anything, any person on this planet. That mechanism that kicks in every single time that deters you from anything, it's like it already knows. And then, because I know for me, sometimes I don't like to drive in the city. I'll put my GPS on avoid highways. But then it's like, it wants to take me over the river and through the woods. And I'm like, what? I'm looking at it like, why? Why? But then, you look at it and some of the parts of the road are in red. And it's like, okay, am I going to follow the GPS? Am I going to go with that voice in my mind that said, don't go that way? And sometimes when the voice in your head says, don't go that way, but you want to overthink it and think you know more, and you decide to go the other way anyway, and you end up just sitting there in traffic. That's the best way I could put it. Like, we have to listen to that inner higher voice that kicks in. And the more we listen to it, it's like muscle memory. The more we listen to it and tune into it, then it'll speak quicker, faster, more often. And then guess what? You have now put the human experience in autopilot and Jesus has taken the wheel, quote unquote. I'm just saying. It's that simple. If we just learn to tune in, we have to tune out of certain things and tune in. Tune out of this, tune into this. And listen to that higher voice. Because spirit always speaks. And spirit is always going to speak from a place of the most purest form of love for you to get where you need to go and come home safely each and every day. It's going to uplift you. It will carry you. It will guide you. It will see you through. It is that simple. Love is the most purest, unconditional thing that we carry inside of us, and it operates outside. It's inside and it's supposed to operate outside. And when people don't tune in, then you have an angry person having road rage. You have a person who's come to work angry. You have a person that's holding on to a job that they know they should have been let it go because you come into work every day angry because you're there. Love yourself enough to move on and do something different. It's as simple as that. Period. And I know I've stood up here and talked. I just like to, share things with y'all that help me navigate what I deal with on a day-to-day. Because we're all in this thing together. And we're all here in this space out of love. We have one common thing in common. And that's spirit guides us all. Spirit will guide us and keep us and teach us each and every day if we just learn to tune in and operate from a place of love. And I'm going to leave y'all with that today. We're going to operate from a place of love each and every day. Speak it when you get up in the morning. I'm going to choose happiness. I'm going to choose love today. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I got another song about love. We're on the same track today. All right. This song is by the great prophet James Taylor. No, wrong track. I forgot my iPad today, so I'm operating on my phone, which is a little bit different. Here we go. We don't want to do the same song again. Okay. You can play the game. You can act the part. You know it wasn't written for you. Tell me how you're gonna stand there with your broken heart, afraid of playing the fool. When one thing can lead to another, it doesn't take any sacrifice. Oh, father, mother, sister, and brother, if it feels nice, don't think twice. You just shower the people you love with love. Show them the way that you feel. Things are gonna be much better if you only will. You just shower the people you love with love. Show them the way that you feel. And things are gonna be much better if you do what I say. Do what she says. You can run, but you cannot hide. Whoa, what happened? Oh my God, I moved the phone. Let's start over. You want to do that? You're to blame. You can act the part. So it wasn't written for you. How about clapping for me? Tell me how you're gonna stand there with your broken heart, afraid of playing the fool. When one thing can lead to another, it doesn't take any sacrifice. Oh, father, mother, sister, and brother, if it feels nice, don't think twice. You just shower the people you love with love. Show them the way that you feel. and things are gonna work out fine if you only will. I can't hear you clapping. Come on. Let's get some energy here. Shower the people you love with love. Show them how you feel, and things are gonna be much better if you only will. You can run, oh, but you cannot hide, and this is widely known. Just how you gonna feel with your broken heart by yourself all alone. I think it's true what they say about the squeaky wheel always needing the grease. Have you walked body how you feel? You're gonna be amazed just how easy it is to just shower the people you love with love. Show them the way that you feel, and things are gonna be much better if you only will. Do as I say now, and shower the people you love with love. Show them the way that you feel. Things are gonna work out fine if you only will. Do what? Talk about love. Dominion. It's kind of walking in dominion. Choosing to be happy every day. And don't be afraid to show how much you love somebody. Shower the people you love with love. Show them the way you feel. Shower the people you love with love. Sing it with me. Show them the way that you feel. Shower the people you love with love. Show them the way that you feel. Shower the people you love with love. Show them the way you feel. Shower the people you love with love. Show them the way you feel. Just shower the people you love with love. Show them the way you feel. Again. Shower the people you love with love. Shower the people. Shower the people you love. Oh, shower the people you love. So this morning you got 1.5 songs. No extra charge. Don't touch that. It's sensitive. I know. I'm going to turn it off before I do anything else.
Thank you, Cynthia.
You're welcome.
And Calette. All the love, y'all. And we started out this morning on our way here. Did anybody have a problem with one of those crazy drivers? We had somebody driving 22, but Chris held it together and we just
Chris, how's it
swayed
together?
along. Now we come to the part of our service for conscious giving. And all this is love, y'all. Falls right into our theme for the day. Okay, money is a spiritual activity. Spiritual giving is an opportunity to express our gratitude and open our consciousness to receive greater abundance. It's the practice of participating in the circulation of universal good. We have 3 ways to give here at CSL West Georgia. You can put cash or check in the envelope found in your bulletin. You can donate online by accessing your personal Breeze account using the Breeze mobile app on your phone. You can also donate electronically with your phone by using the information found on the back of your bulletin. This information is also being placed in the chat window for our online viewers. If you donate online, either using your phone or your Breeze account, please put an online giving card in the collection plate to acknowledge your contribution. If you did not pick one up at the door, you can get one from the usher. Hold on, I'm turning the page. Correctly. Only been doing this for how many years now, folks? And now, as one consciousness, prosperity, let us say together, freely I give with a feeling of abundance, knowing that my gift blesses others and myself as well.
It's a song that I wrote for our congregation. You're invited to sing along. Freely I give, freely I give, giving from my heart and from my soul. Freely I give, freely I give, and the gifts come back to me tenfold. Lovingly I give, lovingly I give, giving from my heart and from my soul. Lovingly I give, lovingly I give, and the gifts come back to me tenfold. Freely I give, freely I give, giving from my heart and from my soul.
And together we say, I am grateful for the divine givingness circulating abundantly through my life, our community, and our world. Now, the excitement of the day, the announcements. They're very short today, but very, very good, because next week, our own beloved president is going to be speaking. Dorothea, yay!
Dorothea.
There's always gems of wisdom in her messages, of course. Our book club meets on Thursdays here at 7:30. Love for you all to come and join. We're finishing up a book that we've been reading for a while. It's called Your Mind Can Heal You by Frederick Bales. He's written a couple of books and they're just wonderful. You also can join online if you'd like to. Be sure you let Dorothea know so that she can make sure she includes you. Our affirmative prayer treatment is over here. Our box is on the table over here. So if there's something going on that you feel you need to have some extra support or just some support, Dorothea and Shauna Kay meet on Mondays at 1 o'clock, and they do prayer treatments for everyone and anyone who needs it. So please, if you need something, fill out a card. They'll get collected. All right. Visitors. Do we have some visitors today? Anybody? Yay! Welcome. Yay! We have a packet for you. If you have any questions or anything, please see us. Any of us, we're delighted to have you, and we're very chatty and we're very huggy around here. So just to forewarn, we're very loving. That's our whole theme every day here is for love. So, and of course, you know, we're on social media. You can see us on YouTube, Facebook. Follow us on Instagram. So please don't miss out. If you think you've missed out on a program, look it up, okay? And listen again and again. They're always worth listening to one more time. So would we all please stand and we'll say our closing affirmation together. And then when we're finished, we're all going to meet on the floor and hold hands in a circle, and we'll be closing with our peace song. We go forth today knowing that we are God's blessing in the world. Only good comes from us. Only good comes to us. And so it is. Woohoo!
Yes, there is peace on earth, and yes, it begins with me. Yes, there is peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be. The Spirit has a Creator, united all we. Let us walk with each other in perfect harmony. Yes, peace begins with me. Yes, this is the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my solemn vow, to take each moment and peace eternally. Yes, there is peace on, yes, it begins.